Koch, and welcome to the Middle School Spartan Sports News Show. Today we are introducing a segment we like to call the Sports Detective. Plus, we get to know one of our star athletes of the week. And FanDuel is the newest fantasy football game. Our reporter Jaden tells us how it's affecting our community. Up first, here's Michael Bernstein, the Sports Detective. Take it away. I am the Sports Detective. Today, I want to sniff out the best news. The question is today, what's your favorite sport?
I love them all, but football is my favorite.
Why is football your favorite sport?
I love to coach it, exciting, love to play it.
Do you have an idol in football that you look up to?
I would say right now probably Peyton Manning. I just like the way he conducts himself on and off the field.
Now let's go to the pool so you can fish out of the tank.
My sports that I like are swimming, of course, and baseball. I really enjoy watching baseball. I'm a big fan. I played it a lot as a kid, and then swimming is just a great sport. I think it's really competitive, makes you work on your mental aspect of things and your physical as well.
Do you have an idol in either baseball or swimming?
I was a big fan of Don Mattingly growing up as a kid, number 23 in baseball. I played first base for the Yankees. He was my idol growing up. And then Mark Spitz for swimming.
Now let's go to the field to see if we can score a goal. Why is soccer your favorite sport?
Well, I started playing in 10th grade, and I just enjoy playing, and I've played through high school, college, and now I've been coaching for 35 years. I just enjoyed the game. It's a lot of action to it, and now I like playing, teaching it to younger kids.
Do you have an idol in soccer that you look up to?
I have a lot of idols that I don't personally know, but I look up to like Franz Beckenbauer, who was the captain for the German national team. He coached the German national team. He was a great player in his time, and I enjoy watching him play.
I don't think we sniffed out the best news at MCDS. Maybe next time our sports fanatics will give us more. I'm Michael Burns, the Sports Detective, reporting for Spartan TV to catch you up on news. Thanks, Michael, for sniffing out what sports our coaches like best. Next, Andrew Lips has an interview with our Spartan quarterback, Connor Batchelder.
Hi, I'm Andrew, reporting from the studio with a special guest today. 8th grader Connor Batchelder was named Athlete of the Week in October for his performance in JV football. What position do you play?
I play quarterback.
Was there any particular throw or play that got you this honor?
Yeah, in the game against Marathon when we went away, I got 222 yards in throwing and 4 touchdown passes.
Hi, I'm Andrew, reporting from Spartan TV, and today I'm interviewing Coach Hill. So you've been teaching Connor for a couple of weeks now. What do you feel are his strong points on the field?
I think his strong points is he's a good leader. He throws a very nice ball, and he looks like he's having fun out there.
How do you think Connor has improved as a quarterback?
I think he's really gotten better at finding the open receivers, throwing the ball down the field, and he's a pleasure to have around, and he's a good leader.
How and does he show leadership on the field?
Oh, by getting guys in the right positions where they're supposed to be, finding the open guys, and mostly he's a leader by example. You know, he does the right things, he works hard, and then, guys have a tendency to follow him.
Thanks, Coach Hill, and that'll be it. Hi, I'm Andrew with Spartan TV, and today I'm here with Anthony. What is Athlete of the Week?
Athlete of the Week is a weekly thing that the staff sits down and votes on. We gather stats from all our athletes, various events, various games, weekly, middle school, high school, even fan of the week. And it's just a way to honor the best athletes for that week in their particular sports.
Okay. How do you choose the Athlete of the Week?
What we do is Mr. Senate types up a daily athletic update where we gather stats, and then Mary Kay Odio provides us in our weekly meetings a list of each team's results, the game stats, the results of the games, the top performers for each game, and then as a staff, about 8 or 9 of us, we sit down, we vote on a middle school female, middle school male, upper school female, upper school male, and a fan of the week. And we kind of just talk through it. And if somebody, we kind of throw a name out there and we say yes, no, and then we take a vote to see who was that top performer for the week.
This is Andrew. Thanks, Connor, for coming.
No problem.
Back to you.
Great job, man.
Thanks, Connor. We'll hope to see you play pro for the NFL. Now, Jaden Russell will tell us a little bit about an app called FanDuel.
Hello, I'm Jaden Russell reporting for Spartan Sports News from the Franco Center. Do you use FanDuel or know anyone who does? Well, FanDuel calls themselves the leader in one-day fantasy sports. According to Ben Fisher of BizJournals.com, FanDuel grabbed more than 1 million paying users last year during football season. FanDuel is a game of skill, so I wanted to see who at Country Day might be so skilled at this fantasy football site.
Occasionally I'll hear students talking a lot about their fantasy teams, and they'll get into debates and arguments about who they want to trade and who made a good deal and how someone performed over the weekend. But I haven't, at least at Country Day here, noticed any of my students on those sites directly.
Well, I actually don't use FanDuel. I use DraftKings, which is kind of competition to FanDuel, and I always do DraftKings on the weekend when I can watch the sports games.
The appropriate age, I'd say around 13.
18.
I may have not found the answer to whether kids play FanDuel at MCDS. Maybe that's because you have to be 18 to play. But I know for a fact that there are lots of fans here. Reporting from the Franco Center, I'm Jaden Russell. Back to you, Mitchell.
Wow, thanks, Jaden. Clearly, I'm not 18, so FanDuel is something I'll look forward to playing. That's all for today. Thanks for watching our Spartan Sports News Show. I'm Mitchell Cox.